Namaste everyone. Welcome back to my channel Abundant Love. Today I'm back with a very special pick a card tarot reading. The topic is about how is the upcoming solar eclipse on the 8th of April 2024 going to affect you. As usual, I have three options. This golden lamp is for option 1 viewers, this mini plant is for option 2 viewers, and this mini Buddha is for option 3 viewers. Now you can choose any one or more than one option based on what resonates really strongly with you. Once you have made your choice, you need not see the entire video. You can go to the video description or to the pinned comment, click on the timestamp next to your choice, and your reading will start from there. I'll say my usual prayer now. You can use this time to make a choice. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and all the white light workers of the universe, please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection bubble throughout this reading. Please help viewers receive messages they need to be aware of regarding the upcoming solar eclipse. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots and lots of love. Okay, I can put this other two options aside so that we can get started with our first option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewers who chose this golden colored lamp. Let us see. Okay, I wish. Let me put some more stuff here. Okay. Let us see what are the energies that will be surrounding you as you know, as a result of this solar eclipse energy. So the first two cards I'm taking from the energy oracle. One more card please, divine, for my dear option 1 viewers. Thank you. The next two cards I'll take from the angel answers oracle. Dear angels, what are the messages that you want my dear option 1 viewers here to hear now? One more card please. Thank you. And from the Monology deck, I'll take one card. Thank you, divine. What is it that my option 1 viewers need to hear? Okay, I feel as if I should use another deck. Okay, great. The self-care. It seems like self-care is important for this solar eclipse. So the last card I'll take from the self-care deck. I really wasn't planning to use it, and as I looked around, this just popped up. So let us now dive into your reading, my dear option 1 viewers. Okay, you guys are worried about something, and your guides are like, please don't worry, like whatever is happening, it's no big deal. And you know, I really remember saying this in my recent I don't know, April energy video. So some of you may strongly resonate with that message. Let me know in the comments if you're continuously receiving this message, because this literally came out. No need to worry. Something did not happen according to your expectation, or the reverse, something that you didn't expect or didn't want, some suddenly happened, and it just confused you because you don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. And your guys are like, no need to worry. But at the same time, you know, okay, yeah, I'll show you. The other card you've got is the no. They are saying no to something which you were thinking is like really good for you, and they are like, no, it wasn't good for you. You are not thinking of the long term outcome. You're just thinking the immediate. You know, I'll give you like a very silly example. Like sometimes when we are really hungry, we want to eat junk food and all, and here your guides are stepping in and saying that no, you'll fall sick, and that will affect so many things. You won't be able to have fun with your friends, because you won't be able to work properly and all that. Like, it has ramifications. So don't just be like, oh, I want to eat this because I haven't eaten this for a long time. There's a reason they are saying no. And but at the same time, they're saying don't worry. Just because you went to eat this special food and you found the shop closed doesn't mean that you have something to worry about. And I just trivialized it, but you can apply to your specific situation in life where you thought something would happen, or what you didn't think suddenly happened, and you're like, what what am I supposed to do? Something like that. And you guys are like, no, that's not the attitude. Just go with the flow and no need to worry. You are definitely thinking about something with the thinking man. I'm seeing you like there is some prospect that you are researching about, you're asking people, you are reading about it, and that is a good thing. That is like, taking um, necessary steps before executing something on a large scale. That is the vibe I'm getting. It can be applicable to your work, to some hobby, to some, relationship situation where you are like really studying the thing first, whether it's a situation, the person, um, something else, or it can be like another opportunity you are eyeing, and you are like, I'm not sure. But then your guys are like, yeah, you don't have to jump in immediately, do the research. Here, the thinking man is actually a very positive aspect. Or you know as a result of the solar eclipse energy, there may be some situations that will force you to think instead of directly plunging into the action mode or the execution mode. That is what I'm getting. And that's why you are like, oh, why am I being slowed down, or why am I being made to think and all. But that's a good thing. Your guides are like, please don't worry about this, because it's not a bad thing. It's not like the situation is not in your favor. It's just like you need to think a little more, you need to investigate a little more, analyze a little more. And if there is something that you feel that your guides have said no, or I didn't get it, or maybe in the recent past something happened which you were like, oh, I really thought it would happen, but in the last moment it got delayed, and something that is, no big deal, no big deal, that phrase keeps coming to my mind. And your guides are like, yeah, we know there's nothing to worry, it'll happen when it's supposed to happen. But you focus on chalking out the details a little more, planning the thing a little more, studying the thing a little more. Thing, situation, person, it doesn't matter. This is not the time to jump in. This is the time to think about it, contemplate on it, and then gather more information based on what you have contemplated on. Because finally, what is coming in as a result of all this minor confusion, I would say, it's not even a major confusion, it's like a minor confusion that is happening, and that will initially happen. But what is coming in as a result of all this is cornucopia. Okay, this gives me like the major 10 of pentacles energy, where you are feeling fulfilled both spiritually and materialistically. Okay, so in order to feel that, oh my god, this golden lamp energy and this cornucopia energy is like vibing so strongly, like this such a strong resonance. And again, I unintentionally put this card here. I wasn't really planning it, but now that I see them together, I'm like, yeah, it's almost like this is almost like that magic lamp of the Arabian Nights. You don't know, you think, okay, it's a useless thing. Maybe there is something that you are doing or you're being almost forced to do, which you think it's useless, it's a waste of my time. But your guys are like, no, it's not. And don't worry, just go with the flow, do it, do the research, do the thing. Even if you're being slowed down, don't worry, because what you are being led towards is tremendous abundance and like abundance that makes you feel very, very fulfilled, okay, on a deep, deep inner level. Sometimes what happens is with just financial or material abundance, we experience like a sudden high, which is great, but then over time it starts fading. But here I'm feeling that internal abundance also, where something shifts, is shifting for you spiritually. For those of you who are into a spiritual practice, you will feel that. You will feel suddenly that there's a stronger connection with the divine, and that will bring you a lot of joy. So yeah, do spend more time in connecting with yourself as well. With the monology card, you got a time to give rather than take. Yeah, same thing I'm feeling. Like with this sudden, you got a no, and you want to go into your shell, and your guides are like, no, 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 don't go into a shell. Instead, you still engage with people, and see, even if the people who are um, annoying you, or you find people who are irritating, even with them, try to see, like, if you can be selfless and give them something which helps them. That will change your vibration like this, like really fast. It will and that will accelerate this cornucopia towards you. Of course, I have lights and all, but the way it's glowing, I'm like almost getting the feeling of that divine golden light, as if there are divine beings with golden aura present all around you. And they are like, yes, yes, you're almost there. Don't give up, don't worry either. If things have slowed down, it's okay. Use this time to think more, plan more, do more research, but at the same time, parallelly, focus a bit on selfless giving as well. It can be things, it can be money, it can be your time, it can be a smile, it can be anything that helps another being. Okay, so finally, the self-care card that you got is just to let your hair down and watch a movie. Okay, this seems very significant for some of you. You may watch a movie that suddenly will trigger new ideas, or trigger new memories, or trigger some past life memories that will uh, you know just release some pent up emotion stuff. So they're like, yeah, 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 watch a movie. Some of you just need to relax and let your hair down and just watch a movie. You don't need to be like action, action, action all the time. But for others of you, I'm seeing actually a movie is very significant. And this is really funny. I don't know if I should share this, because it's a little bit, it will sound like something. But recently I saw a movie which is like in a different foreign country, but I had a past life vision like few years back, where I was in that foreign country. In this life, I've never visited that country. I know nothing about that country. But when I was watching that movie, the locales, the music, I don't know, things were just getting triggered. I was feeling like, really, I don't know even how to explain that, but I felt some things got released like that. So it might be the same thing for you, okay? But if I have to summarize my reading, the upcoming solar eclipse is helping you to slow down, relax a bit, do research on some stuff, and eventually leading you towards a lot of abundance and fulfillment. Okay, so this is all I have for you, my dear option one viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Awesome. Okay, let me put these cards back one by one. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 2 viewers who chose this mini plant. Let us now see what is the upcoming solar eclipse on the 8th of April activating for you. I will take the first two cards from this energy oracle deck. Dear spirit guides, what is it that my option 2 viewers here need to hear from you? The next two cards I'll take from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Thank you, Divine. Oh, okay, too many cards to come out. One more card, okay. One more card, please. It's like every time I'm trying to take one card, 3 or 4 cards are trying to come out. Thank you. So maybe you guys need to meditate more or just sit quietly with yourself so that you can hear the divine guidance internally. The next card I'll take from the Monology deck. Okay, and the final card I'll take from the self-care deck. I haven't used it in a while and I wasn't planning to use it, but when I was doing option 1, I suddenly felt, okay, I have to. Thank you. Now let us dive into your reading, my dear option 2 viewers. Okay, I don't know why you guys are worried. Maybe you have been tested recently, and it's eclipse season, so a little turbulence is normal. But through this, whatever you've gone through in the recent past that is making you feel a little bit chaotic or confused, uh, it was necessary to bring balance, okay? Because you got the angel of balance, and this is like really, really necessary. Some of you are almost being forced to bring your life to balance, and you're like, okay, I don't know whether I like this. I was fine with the way I was doing, but your guides are like, no, 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 no. In the long term, you cannot sustain yourself. There was, like, for some of you, there was one particular aspect that was really out of balance, and that is being, yeah, that is being brought back into balance. Some of you were probably finding it difficult to juggle between, your spiritual pursuits and the material world, and all that is coming beautifully into balance with the solar eclipse energy. And yeah, there, it's like you guys are so close to success, but you are like, you're not believing it because of small obstacles. You feel like giving up, and your guides are like, no, you got this, have faith in your dreams. They're like, no, 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 have faith in your dreams and take the necessary steps, okay? The solar eclipse will test your conviction, but your guides are like, please have faith in your dreams, because these are just illusions. Whenever you're feeling that, no, this will not go my way or I'll fail and all, your guides are like, no, it's quite the opposite. You're very close to success, but that's why you're being tested. How like in the movies we see, right, in the climax everything is super intense, but that is just before the hero wins. Any action movie you see, the hero always gets beaten up just before he's about to win, and then he just rises. And okay, maybe it doesn't make much sense because they are movies, but typically in life we see that. Like if you uh, listen to TEDx talks and all, everyone has a story where they were almost on the verge of giving up, but after that only, like, they just tasted rapid progress and success and everything. So your guys are like, have faith in your dreams and allow this balance to come back into your life. Please don't chase anything, okay? Sometimes when we chase things, we don't realize that our life is going out of balance. Like for me, I have done this mistake so many times. Now I try to practice more awareness. Like when I have a deadline, I would easily give up on my sleep, eating proper food and all. And after all my sufferings and surgery last year, I am more cautious and careful, especially sleep and food. I really take care now that, I don't want to mess with it anymore. I really love my body. And I'm really grateful to my body for, healing itself, repairing itself. So I'm like, okay, if you are working so hard, I, with my mind, I mean, will work hard too. So that is something you guys need to hear, whether it's your health, whether it's your relationships. You need to take care of everything, and everything should be given that optimal amount of energy. Okay, don't sacrifice any one part for the other part. um, yeah, yeah. And both your angel cards are again trying to emphasize the same thing. Like this card already says, have faith in your dreams. This card says, if you believe. So, what you believe is really important here. If you believe in positive things, they just happen faster for you. I'm not saying you are not allowed to feel sad or feel angry or hangry or hungry plus angry, hangry, whatever. You are allowed to have all kinds of emotions, but don't let the negative ones stick to you. Try to replace it with conviction, with positive affirmations, with, strong sense of self-worth. And listen to positive talks if you have to. um, Reach out to people who have that kind of vibe, like easygoing vibe full of positive things. um, Recently, I remember this week I talked to a person. I just went to meet her. I didn't know her, and I loved it. All I knew about her is she's a positive person. I had never talked to her like personally, but just because I knew, thought, okay, initially I was like, it's a work day, I don't know if I should take off. But then I was like, no, I must go. If she's a positive person, I must go and allow myself to get energized with that kind of positivity. And it was way more than I expected. That person was so positive, so much conviction she had, that just eliminated so many of my subtle doubts and all. And it just filled with me with a different kind of energy. And in 24 hours I could feel the difference in everything I was doing. I was just way more optimistic. So, like that, have faith in your dreams, believe in your dreams, believe in yourself. This part is super crucial, because what I'm seeing is, through the solar eclipse, there will be some situations where which will momentarily make you feel that, oh no, things are not going well for me and all. But trust that those are all illusions. They are not anywhere close to the truth. Your angels are like, look for a sign. And again, I'm seeing those illusions will happen because something is out of balance. Something as simple as you didn't have enough good sleeps, so you feel cranky, and then you do some mistake, and then you are like, oh my life is so messed up. I do that like very often, not intentionally. Whenever I overwork and not have enough sleep, I feel like as if everything a notch worse than they should be. But the moment I get good amount of sleep, the same thing. Nothing changes. The thing stays as it is. But after having good sleep, I wake up feeling very positive, and I was like, why was I being so negative? It's not a big deal. I can do it. Or I'll just call some people who will take care of it. So, like that, when something is out of balance, then it really affects all other aspects of your life. So use this solar eclipse energy to bring back balance into your life. Connect to your angels if you have to, because they will certainly be giving you signs that you are on the right path. Whenever you have that doubt cropping up, you will see number synchronicities. I know some of you have already told me in the comments of previous videos that you do see number synchronicities. So you will see something like that, something that is that resonates with you very strongly. Some signs and symbols you will see. This is just your spirit guide's way of telling you, we are with you. Okay, so go ahead, do what you have to do, have faith in your dreams. Don't even dream of giving up. because what is coming towards you is victory. Certain kind of success or victory is definitely some reward, victory, success, whatever you want to call it. Some awesome thing is going to happen within the next 10 to 14 days from whenever you are watching this video. So even if some setbacks or seeming quote unquote setbacks happen, don't believe in them. Just connect to yourself, have faith in your dreams, keep moving forward. Your self-care card, of course, is to relax. Your body is too like tensed up, muscles and all, everything, so they are like soak in a bath, like this person has is sitting in a bathtub and has all candles and all lit. So yeah, probably have a shower every day. I don't know who needed to hear that. If you are skipping showers and all, please don't do that, because the uh, not taking a shower sometimes also causes some imbalance around your body. So definitely shower regularly, but like use the water energy to relax. Okay, you can, if you have a tub at your home, so yeah, on a weekend or when you have time off, just sit in the tub and you can put those sea salt and those things and just relax for a bit. And if you don't have a tub at home, you can just go to next to a water body and sit next to it and just sit quietly. You don't have to meditate or anything, just observe the nature, the water flowing. That will also bring a lot of calmness and peace to your mind, and eventually there is a victory waiting for you. Okay, the sooner you bring back balance into your life, the faster this victory will come towards you. Okay, but anyways, it's fated for you. There's no way you are going to miss it. uh, a victory is coming to you for sure. So this is all I have for you, my dear option 2 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye-bye. Awesome. Let me put these cards back before I move on to the next option. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers who chose this mini Buddha. Let me keep him aside and let us now see what are the energies that will be surrounding you due to this powerful total solar eclipse happening on the 8th of April. Okay, so I've taken the first two cards from the Energy Oracle deck. The next two cards I'll take from the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Dear angels, what is it that my dear option 3 viewers need to hear from you today regarding the solar eclipse? Thank you. From the Moonology deck, I'll take one card just to see what is the special solar eclipse message unique to your pile. And finally, from the self-care, I'll take the last card. Again, everybody seems to need a little bit of self-care, especially due to whatever has happened in the recent past. Let us now dive into your reading, my dear option 3 viewers. Okay, I can totally see why you guys need self care. Oh, okay. Lots of things going on. For you, lots of things going on, guys. And okay, let me start by saying like maybe some unfair situation has happened or it may happen, okay, because you have got the deceit energy. One obvious thing is obviously there might be a person who has been unfair to you or who has been draining your energy. But often with me, like I've told you, whenever I get the deceit or the Seven of Swords card, I always feel like, not always, but more often than not, I will find there's something that I am in denial about, as if I'm deceiving myself. My mind is deceiving. One part of my mind is deceiving the other part, like that. So that is also highly probable. But I always tell people when this deceit card comes out, don't lose your sleep over it. Like, who is deceiving me? How can I pin that person? What will you do even if you find that person? The more you engage, the more negative karma you accumulate. So it's better not to think about it, but just be aware of anything that is draining your energy. That awareness is important because whatever is draining your energy, I'm seeing that is a little bit throwing your life off balance. So if you have that awareness that okay, this situation or this kind of thought or this addiction or this person is draining, so try to have some control over it even if you can't stop it completely. um because yeah, and for most of you, it can be a person or a situation because you also got the fifth chakra or Archangel Gabriel. So, this is the throat chakra, right? Which is the seat of expression. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. So many things are coming. For some of you, it's like a childhood impression that's getting triggered. Uh, I don't know if you were bullied as a child or maybe as a teenager or something, and the solar eclipse is triggering those memories very strongly, okay? Because this solar eclipse, you are being given that opportunity to release those impressions where you really could not protest because you were a child or you felt helpless, or the worst part, like somebody you were dependent on were actually bullying you, and you lost your voice. Oh my God, I'm feeling so much dread and fear in my heart, like as if, I want to speak, but I'm too scared of the repercussion if I speak. So, oh my God, yeah. Those kinds of situations may be triggered, or maybe it's already triggered when you're watching this video. And yeah, you guys are like, yeah, it just needs to get released, okay? So don't run away from it. There's a get more information card. Oh my God. And when I was showing the get more information, I was actually seeing 3333 on my this thing. So this is like really important, and this information for many of you, I'm getting it's something that the divine will send you. Either you will get that message through your dreams, through a meditation, or maybe out of the blue, some message, some email you will get, that you will feel like it's a little bit random, but that information will come, that will help you release the situation or come out of the situation completely, where you will find your voice, literally find your voice, because this information will be like, oh my God, somebody was really trying to take advantage of you or trying to bully you, but once you receive this really crucial piece of information, you will be like, no, now I am totally in my power, I'll say this and I'll finish it once and for all. Something like that, really powerful for you guys, where there's like a massive shift in your personality happening. um yeah, and there's a no here, but this is the no I'm feeling you guys are saying. Oh my God, this is so powerful. I'm getting goosebumps. It's like you are finally saying no, firm, resounding no. Whoever was taking advantage of you, probably they were thinking of you as a doormat or something. And it doesn't matter, even if it's a loved one, they were probably taking you for granted and all, but finally you are standing up to them with love and everything, and finally you have some piece of information which is making you feel powerful, and you are saying no. Your throat chakra has already gone through massive healing. The solar eclipse is that last bit of nudge that you are receiving, and you are finally saying no to something that was really uncomfortable for you, really draining for you, to the point where you were feeling deceived and used, and finally you're like, I've had enough. No, no matter who you are, bless you, but I'm no longer doing this. This is the no you are saying. Awesome, guys. And then with your monology deck, you got balance, spirituality, and practicality. And that is what is coming in. You know, sometimes um, we are too practical. We are too, like, both scenarios are playing here. Some of you are being both like too practical or too intellect oriented. And that's why, there's a portion of you that is getting blocked. So that is being brought into balance, where you are allowing yourself to feel, even if there's no logic, or even if you cannot analyze things. For others of you, it's the opposite. Like, you are so much into spirituality that you are sometimes ignoring your practical needs. Like, no matter how much you love sitting in a room and meditating, but if your body is hungry, you have to feed it, right? You cannot be like, no, 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 today I've taken an oath that I'll fast for this hours. Don't do all that. I don't know if anyone needs to hear that, but because true spirituality is about understanding yourself, whether it's your body, your mind, and everything, and behaving accordingly, right? Like this whole system called you, or in your case you can call that system I. You have to understand every aspect of this I. You cannot deny one aspect and think that, okay, I'll get enlightened, or I'll reach the higher realms. The faster way to reach any higher realm is to completely accept yourself, which is of course what I have learned from my spiritual guide Mohanji. I don't claim to have any of these realizations myself. So something like that is happening for you guys, okay, where you are having some deep profound realization that spirituality is not about being a doormat, or practicality is not about being, taking extreme measures, something like that, some profound thing, but that is coming in with some useful or valuable piece of information that is making you feel more confident, and some healing or restructuring of your throat chakra has already happened. And you are, for most of you, I'm feeling you're confidently saying no to something, even if people, some negative shady people are trying to scare you, or put fears in your mind, doubts in your mind. You are saying no. You're saying no to all negativity, no to any energy that is trying to take advantage of you. And you are bringing back balance wherever a little bit of it is needed. Some of you may be musicians, okay, and something was blocking you. Again, it can be an addiction and all, because I know singers need to really follow strict regimen to maintain the quality of their voice, and probably some kind of addiction was draining you of that, or not helping you maintain the quality of your voice. And now you're saying no to that kind of addiction and focusing more on your sadhana, so that you can sing well, so that you can maintain your voice quality, something like that, okay. um yeah, same thing for musicians, yeah. Same thing, yeah, it's like motivational speakers or anything. Even salespeople are coming up where the ability to talk or the ability to use your voice, power of your words is everything, but some kind of addiction was blocking you, and you yourself are taking charge and saying no to that and releasing that completely. And some information that is coming your way is helping you do that even faster. The self-care card you got is about aromatherapy. Oh my god, this is so cool, guys. I mean, if you guys are already into those essential oils and other stuff, just continue doing that. But for others of you, I'm feeling certain smells will trigger some memories or some inclinations within you, okay? And your guides are saying it's a good thing, just let it release, okay? For some of you, you probably, my attention is going to the flowers and candles here. Some of you actually feel relaxed when you smell like certain flowers or certain incense sticks. So if you know something, some smell that relaxes you, please go ahead and do that, okay? Because that will help you clear your mind and see things for what they are. And definitely there's a crucial piece of information coming in. It is coming in naturally, you don't have to put any effort. uh, just don't stop yourself, or don't get into the victim mode that okay, why is that this deceit thing happening with me, or why it happened with me. You will be saved, okay? I'm not seeing this like a major loss or something. It's just something very annoying was happening for a while, and you didn't know how to stop it. But finally, with this crucial piece of information coming in, uh, things are getting reorganized, and you are developing that courage, that confidence, and you have that right words, that blessing of the right words you are receiving to say, no, this is not what I want. This is what I want. So I'll do this. Something like that. Okay. So this is all I have for you, my dear option 3 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button. Please leave a comment. Share this video as much as you can. And subscribe to my channel, Abundant Love, if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye.